We're coming up to 10 o'clock here in Gloucester. Gloucester Goes Retro. 10 o'clock here. All the cars all present and correct here, despite the weather. We're starting off today, the 1900s to 1949, the dawn of motoring, 1900s, some of the American cars here. 10 o'clock in the morning here in Gloucester.
Right, which area do you want to go and have a look at? Oh, is that with your thingy? Right. Is that with your thingy? That's right, yeah,
Lanchester. Now, sorry about the weather, can't be helped. It's been a bit of a patchy summer here. Typical English weather. The Austin 7 there. It won't stop the enthusiasm here for Gloucester Goes Retro. I do expect to see a few umbrellas. Well, some of these things, people don't turn up if it's raining, but the hardy types will always turn up and get the cars out and show them off. Now we have a Morris 8 here. So unlike previous years, it's a Fiat. I will start off, try to do them in chronological order, therefore starting off at 1900 to 1949, which is what these are here. 1900 to 1949 section. And the Morris Cowley. Got the Plymouth Sheriff's car, the American police car. Even got our news screen up there now as well. Lovely Riley. Of course, luxury make in the day, along with Wolseley. The Riley. Were supposed to be resurrected when BMW took over Rover and bought the other marks, but sadly didn't happen due to their failure to invest. Rover 10 there. Wolseley police car. Just go a quick through with these with a quick walkthrough while the rain has eased off. Probably look again at them later on. Another Riley here. Lovely split windscreen Riley. In Gloucester. Oh, we have a Rolls Royce here, the vintage Rolls Royce. Now, is it the Silver Ghost? Bench seat there, lovely luxury interior. Brooks, London and Manchester. Total luxury of the day. The Rolls Royce. Got the Riley here. Our seagulls around here this morning. Probably scavenging. The Austin 7 there, the lovely Austin 7. Now, give me the Ruby or the Chummy. I'm trying to think which one this is. There's another Austin 7 behind. That's the standard Austin 7. Well, this is the Austin 7. We have the Opal, the Pearl and the Ruby. This is the Austin 7 Opal. And this is a two-door. I beg your pardon, the two-seater. There's a four-seater in the Ruby. There we are. There's Austin 7s, and there's also a website which we told the gentleman here. He told me all about the website. Showing the car off here. The Austin 7 Opal, that one. Standard Austin 7 there. And there's not that many people come down here yet towards the cathedral. Certainly probably the weather, but they may be coming by about 10, half past. I think it's supposed to be here by 10 normally. Weather might have stopped people there. Well, meanwhile, we have the Morris 10-4 here. There are. And this is the last one in the lineup here. Sadly. It won't stop people come to have a look. Cathedral being down there on the right. The Gloucester Goes Retro. Sorry about the weather. Unfortunately, can't be helped. Towards the end of the summer here. But back to the cars. We have another nice old vintage here, the Litchfield Saloon. There we are. I think this is based on the Austin 10. Possibly. 10 horsepower engine, there we are. Car can finish in choice of Austin colours and upholstered in Bedford cord, moquette or best quality leather. There we are. Luxury of direction indicators as well here. A lovely Litchfield here. We've got a sports car from Italy here, the Alfa Romeo. Quite a few people around, just after 10 here. The motorbikes made in Gloucester, the cotton bikes. These were made in Gloucester, so couldn't be any more local. There we are, that one made in 1974. Yeah, the motorcycle masterpiece owners club. Got the motorbikes here made in Gloucester. The camaraderie here as well. I've been offered a seat on the bike. Bit of conversation here. But made in Key Street in Gloucester. Sorry about the weather, it's very overcast. The rain has stopped after quite heavy rain this morning. And we have the Gloucester Jet Age Museum here. There we are, we've got the Jet Age Museum. Up between Gloucester and Chelsea Staverton they are. All run by volunteers here, well worth a visit. Anybody who's not visited, and we've got the lovely Morris County there. Next to the Jet Age Museum volunteers.
Yeah, old-fashioned.
Right here we have a car seen on the television years ago in the 80s. Jim Bergerac. We have the Triumph Roadster, the lovely Triumph Roadster there. The elegance. Another American car behind here. Certainly look a lot bigger than their British counterparts. Pre-50. Now I wonder what it is. Now some put right up, some don't. To be investigated. There's a time crier opening proceedings here. It's Alan Mart. He's here. On chat with some of the volunteers here. Well, there he is. I think in some ways he's a bit camera shy. He's a bit like when the media are around. Anyway, it's Ford Popular. Ford Popular here, 103E. Starting the 1950s section here. We'll get progressively busy. Still raining slightly here, a bit drizzle, but won't stop the enthusiasm here. Ford Anglia, there we are. This is the earlier model. There was a 1960s one as well. Florence. We have certainly a few American cars here.
Yeah, literally.
Ford Galaxy there, 500 V8, massive Ford Galaxy. I've certainly seen this one before with the Burger King there. Chev there. We have lovely Hillman here. The Hillman Minx. Oh, all part of the Roots group. Had it all gone. On with all Roots. The Rover P400 here. They were a doctor's car in the day. Lovely Rover P495. The 50s lineup here. And another Rover P495. And we have the Ford Popular there. These cars also do line up down the docks. The Austin plus the A35. The official introduction by Alan Mart there, the town crier, saying where the cars will be, of course, and they're all round the city centre, the lovely Wolseley 1500. An import here, a couple of imports here, and the VW T4 van, BMW now. These are the imports here. And that concludes the lineup for the 50s down here. An American car in the Chev. The Ford Zephyr here. Of course, we'll get progressively busier. Of course, locals still want to get around. So not all are interested in the cars. Of course, a lot of visitors come to Gloucester. Sadly, weather might put people off today. Alvis Pt.1 1953.
Yeah.
Morris Mine, there we are, the earlier Morris Mine. Flip windscreen. Austin Healy Sprite there.
At the folk of Gloucester, good morning, darling.
All the introduction to proceedings in Gloucester. Lovely Riley here meanwhile. Riley RAMF 1953. Sorry about the cloud here.
At the bottom of West Main Street, we have the restoration village. For those of you who want to start jiving and rocking and rolling, it all kicks off by the Mariners Church in the docks by 11 o'clock. They're performing upon the stage. That's what I kept saying. It's a change from performing around the back of the church. Yeah, you want to rock and roll, you want to jive. Get out to the Mariners Church.
Well, all the events on today. Meanwhile, this is 1960s section, the 1960s. Down the docks, Mariners Church and various other places around. Shelburne GT. Well, there we are. Got an American car here. This is Eastgate Street in Gloucester. Chevrolet, there we are. We're going to walk around here. Certainly, maybe more opportunity to see them later on. But it is drizzling here. The Citroen DS, rather ugly, an acquired taste. I think it's fair to say. DS20. There's a couple of these in London I've seen. You know, that bubble car there. I think that's based on BMW. Some of the imports. Citroen. You either like them or you loathe them. AMI 6 Estate 1969. Got the Triumph here, back to the British Triumph. Herald Test there. Lovely Jag here. Now that's the 3.8 S-Type. A lovely Jag. Sunbeam Rapier here. 1954, there we are. Time crier calling out to the folk of Gloucester. Beg your pardon, 1964, the Sunbeam Rapier. Telling folk all that's going on today. Now this is the Lotus Elan, I do believe. What's up here? Little sports car there. Over P400 here. Lovely colour. Austin Healy Sprite. Here we are. 1967. Volvo, they're a Swedish car. Well, 544. Perhaps they took a few tips from Morris with the Morris Mine with the front end there. Beetle, another import there. It's Porsche. Alright. Very busy getting down here. Especially near Marks and Spencer's, as you'd expect how popular they are. But this is another import in the... Or is it? Well, to be continued. Investigated there. The Riley out there with lovely luxury Luxury version of the Mini, really. The Riley Alf. Sorry about the rain here. And we have a Riley Kestrel here. The Riley Kestrel. The lovely Riley 1500. Of course, luxury name in the day. Riley. In 1962. There we are. 87 miles an hour top speed and cost when new £864. Lot of money in the day. You could buy a house for, well, not much more in the day. Sunbeam there. And all the folk rushing to Marks and Spencer's. Sunbeam Alpine here. Just to my right here. And we have the Jensen Interceptor here. There are the Jensen Interceptor. The tea here, tea and coffee for the morning in Gloucester. Oh, we have another Riley Kestrel here. The Riley Kestrel. Ford Cortina. Small hotel. Coupe. A rare car, I think. So how popular these Fords are here. Good Lord, you come along. Oh, the Crayford, is it? Is that what it is? Yeah.
Yeah.
You've come a long way, good Lord.
Oh, yes. Drive it everywhere.
Really? Well, this come all the way down from Bishop Auckland. There we are, in County Durham. And the Cortina. And the Morris Minor, Morris Traveller here. 1000 Traveller. Very popular. Great for camping, of course, as well. Because, of course, if you haven't got a tent, you just sleep in the back. Volvo. Probably got what the if you always used to buy Volvo, we'll have a good look at this one. 1969, and the Land Rover Series 1 here. There we are, 80-inch. God's wonderful vehicle, there we are. Certainly very practical. Of course, used for various endeavours over the years. Military, farming, loads of other things. Fire engine. Also Mini Cooper, there was the Mini Cooper here. Early Mini Cooper from 1965. And a lovely Morris. Now it's the CFG. There we are. That's what you want, the FG lorry here. Formidable workhorse. Down now, it is raining again quite heavily. The Humber Super Sniper there, here. And we have another Jag in the Jaguar 3.8. Probably about 1964. This is the manual 3.8. Of course, a lot of people did prefer the manuals in the cars. Ford Cortina 1600E here, the 1600E in the Ford Cortina. Even got a sunroof there. E-Type Jag there. Lovely E-Type Jag, mid-60s. 4.2. Lovely colour. I haven't seen that colour before. And we have the Hillman Imp. My friend Nia will be pleased to see that one. Pretty part of the club. The Hillman Imp. A lovely van and plough there. So a lovely luxury car of the day here. Lovely interior. Of course, it's all by van and plough. Mark II. Now, needs a bit of work here. Probably the 3 litre big engine there. Lovely van and plough. We have the Triumph TR4A here. Sorry about the rain. Triumph TR4A sports car here in Eastgate Street in Gloucester. Usually cars all through the city centre street. Sadly, not so many parked over here this time. Probably put off by the weather. Mind you, there's a lot of cars here, makes, models, and eras. Lovely Jensen Interceptor there. I think David Dimbleby had one of those. Sport cars, vintage, classics, probably a few modified, and American cars here today. Got a Prestige mix as well. Riley, Wolseley and others here. Rover.